Guys, my name is Matt Brown, and today I want to talk to y'all a bit about a problem that I see in working in the schools on a daily basis. And that problem is vaping. For the longest time, since vaping's come out, I can remember um, billboards and signs and TV commercials talking about quit smoking by vaping, and vaping is better for you than smoking, and it's less harmful, can't cause cancer, can't do all this stuff. I remember the marketing that was there, and as working in the school, I start to see uh, all these different kinds of vapes, all these different kinds of things that kids use that don't look like they would be vapes, but they turn out to be vapes. I start to see things that, like the Juuls, who that get plugged into computers to charge, and kids play games where they see who can plug their Juul into the teacher's computer the longest before they get caught. Um, and so this is a big problem in today's youth. And if you're an adult and you vape, that's on you. But whenever it's our kids, it's our youth, it's the younger kids, it kind of starts to hit home and kind of starts to uh, make me think that, hey, this isn't a problem. Sorry, this is a problem. And I found a article from the University of Texas MD Anderson Center, and the article says that nicotine is harmful. This is particularly true for young developing brains. Nicotine use can stunt an adolescent's ability to learn and affect their behavior. It lowers their ability to resist addiction, leading to more nicotine use. Nicotine also worsens conditions like depression and anxiety. If you have asthma, e-cigarette aerosol can irritate your throat and lungs. So we see that nicotine addiction is a real thing for adults too, but whenever we get into the kids section, it's even more so. It can stunt their learning abilities. Your brain doesn't stop growing until you're 20, I believe 21 years old, and it might be 25. But whenever you do things like drugs or alcohol or cigarettes, e-cigarettes, then anything that can kill brain cells, and you don't get those back. And so that's one thing that I try to teach students is, hey, like, you only have these certain amount of brain cells that you're going to get, and by doing things like vaping, drinking, and doing drugs before, especially before you're of a certain age, you're going to stunt your brain growth and not be able to learn well, and it's not going to be good. You're going to be more addicted to it than you would as an adult. So I started looking at stuff about the vapes and about how dangerous they are, and like I said earlier in my speech, for the longest time, we were told vapes are basically dummy proof. Like, there's no risk at taking these, and it's all reward by being able to smoke vapes, still get your nicotine, but not be addicted to cigarettes. There's